How's it going, everyone? Badger here. And this is another one of those in other news, water is wet stories. I think this will surprise no one, but still, this could be 100% clickbait. I, I don't know. Who knows anymore? I question nothing. Marvel's MCU X-Men reportedly, I'm not even call it a reboot because what are they rebooting? They're still saying the Fox universe exists. This is just going to be their version of it, and it's going to be like everything else in the MCU, female focused. Marvel Studios is moving the Marvel Cinematic Universe forward by utilizing the X Men brand, which they're going to completely miss the point and not utilize any of the actual popular X Men characters. Fans will see the first part of this decision with next year's Deadpool 3, which is going to have cameo after cameo after cameo, and almost none of it will matter on the actual X Men universe. However, it looks like their actual X-Men reboot, right, will be much different, reportedly being female focused, which again, Kevin Feige's still there. This has always been his plan. This is that Victoria Alonso shit of there's a lot of women in that team. I don't know why they still call it the X-Men. Maybe they'll be called the X-People, the mutants, or whatever the hell it is. The X-Men rumor was shared via insider Daniel Reitman, and just with all rumors, it should be taken with a grain of salt. Yes and no. It's one of maybe those broken clock things, but it's like this. I think anyone could make this prediction and they would not be wrong. But it's not exactly a far-fetched decision. Yeah, yeah. To anyone paying attention, it is not. After all, the MCU is actively trying to be more diverse. Be more diverse. Be more diverse. Why does their diversity always mean less men, more women, and definitely less white people? That is their version of diversity. Oh, and Kevin Feige reportedly wants this X-Men. By the way, the X-Men was already diverse, like actual diversity, both in powers, looks. There were. Of course, this upcoming reboot is still in its early stages of development. It's possible that this route might change. Yeah, I really hope when they see their loss after loss after loss, and maybe if Nelson Peltz and Ike Perlmutter, or maybe Elon comes in, buys a bunch of stocks and says, none of this shit, they rein Kevin in and tell him to go back to as Chris Gore. Maybe make Marvel male again. Why don't you focus on some male characters? Women like them, by the way. They like looking at big, buff, muscly guys. On the other hand, it's not like this is the only X-Men movie we're getting. Again, Deadpool 3 is set to revisit the brand. Yeah, but don't consider that an X-Men movie. That is a Deadpool movie that will have X-Men in it. Essentially, every installment of the X-Men film up to this point has included male and female characters. That's right. They have. Fans have no doubt come to expect. Yeah, everyone wants Storm and an actual rogue that flies and has a Cajun accent. Why don't you have Brie Larson be Miss Marvel and then have a rogue suck all her powers out like she did in the comics? Oh, make $1 billion just for that scene. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna get all like there. I don't know what this means. Like Cyclops is not gonna run the team. Basically, it'll be Jean Grey. You know, Jean Grey, Rogue, and Storm will be your three mains, and then Cyclops is always sort of a beta. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Does this shock you at all? Does it? This is probably true, but this article is probably clickbait. Two things can be true at the same time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you on whatever the hell is next in this time.